Yo, what's good peeps? It's official, GTA 6 has been officially delayed. Not late 2025, not early 2026. They've pushed the game back all the way until the 26th of May 2026. Now this is definitely one of the games that I personally was really hyped for the release of in 2025. And personally, keeping it real with you guys, it's not a major shock or a surprise because deep down I did feel like the original release date was quite ambitious, especially for the big or magnitude game that GTA 6 was going to be bringing to our gaming consoles. Now, whilst this news isn't a surprise to me personally, I am still disappointed. It was certainly one of the most anticipated games on my list to play in 2025. I absolutely love the GTA series, so this was definitely a game that I was really hoping would have been released at some point this year, even if it was September or October. Definitely was the game that I was really most hyped about. But if I'm going to be honest with myself, when the first trailer did drop and it said that the game was coming in 2025, personally, I felt like Rockstar, the king of we'll drop it when we feel like it, were gonna hit a 12 months dev window. I felt like the chances of that was very slim, especially for this type of game, a generational behemoth game. No gameplay, no devs update, and by March we still had no new trailer. I kind of felt like, yeah, 2025 release date would have definitely been ambitious. My last video that I did drop around this game, I did mention that Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar were still communicating with the fact that the game would have no delays, but even deep down when I was reading the information, I still felt it was ambitious for them to release a game with no trailers, because I do know how Rockstar like to obviously promote their games and definitely get a massive marketing campaign up and running so everyone definitely gets hype and buzz. I feel like the fact that the game potentially was still coming out this year, it left little to no time for Rockstar to really give it that exciting push. But with that being said, as it is GTA 6, I personally felt like maybe the game could still come this year, because it does seem like it's one of those games that probably will sell out with no marketing. They literally just need to drop the game and it will definitely go berserk. But at the same time, as I said, the delay is no major surprise to me. And now it's official, pushed all the way back until the 26th of May 2026. Rockstar have said that they're grateful for the hype. They want to meet expectations, but definitely is something which, as I said, I always welcome these decisions, because I personally would love a really highly polished game rather than something that is either half complete or definitely leaves a lot to be desired for. Looking on the positive spin in terms of this delay, I feel like the delay probably will reshape the entire gaming calendar. There's been quite a few gaming companies who have delayed the release of their games, which may potentially be dropping in the month of September and October, because they felt like GTA 6 was probably going to come out around that time and would probably lower their sales. But I feel like now that we have an official delay of GTA 6, we may see some other titles creep in the month of September and October as some really decent games to drop into the gaming community. And I know a lot of these companies can now officially breathe. And let's not ignore the price talk. With inflation, deluxe editions, and whispers of a $100 base price for GTA 6, were we staring down the barrel of the most expensive game of all time? Keeping it real with you, as someone who absolutely loved the GTA series since I first played Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2, I personally would have paid £100 for the release of GTA 6, even if that was just a standard edition, because it is one of those games that I feel is generational, definitely is going to be groundbreaking, and something that I probably would always be willing to invest in. But with that being said, Reddit's already in flames, Twitter is in full meltdown mode, and the memes, they definitely are wild and crazy. People are betting we won't see this game until late 2026. Some are even saying that it probably will be a PlayStation 6 launch title. And honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked anymore. We've entered the coupon phase of fandom. And definitely, as I said, if it does drop on the 26th of May 2026, I certainly will be happy. But to be honest, sometimes with this industry, you're never sure if there will be any additional delays. Anyway, peeps, there you have it. Just kind of updating you with the latest. I'm sure most of you have probably heard by now, because as I said, this is probably one of the biggest games that was dropping in 2025. And now it's official that the game has been pushed back definitely over a year now. So do let me know your thoughts in the comments below as to how you've taken this news. Were you like me, a Rockstar fanboy who was really looking forward to the release of GTA 6? Or are you maybe not really keeping up with the hype? As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps. Woo!